Well, when I started this, I, I didn't realise we'd started. It was so dark. It was like dark. It was like that. Do have a flashlight though, so. Now, there's been a lot of updates on this. I don't seem to have anything. It's almost like I started the game again. Now, whether that's due to the updates or whether it's, like I say, deleted the saves, I don't know. Maybe I started a new game. Who knows? But there has been updates to this, and it is progressing slowly, but it's progressing. Wasn't there? Yeah, character models like that. They must have changed that. Looks a bit different, that. Okay. So. What's this? Hold on. Crescent Moonshine. Oh, it's a drink. So I'm hoping with this game that they that you build up a storyline picture as you go through it, because I mean the whole thing is, I think, it's pretty cool. Looks pretty cool, very intriguing, very creepy. Just needs a plot line or a storyline that you can follow. Nothing too over the top, nothing too overly complicated would be good. But yeah. Now it's made on the Unity engine, which is, to be honest, I've never been a fan of the Unity engine. I've always had a lot of problems with it, but it's been alright, this one. How restricted it is on the programming? Well, they seem to be doing alright with it, so it's probably why it's slow. It's built on the Unity. But I think the problem with Unity, there's just been so many bad games that have been made on it. It's given it a bad name. Let me see. I thought you'd go through that. I don't know. Like I said, they might have changed everything around, so. I saw something in here. Oh, it's just a bin. Now I need to. In this game, this is a lot of what you're doing is searching things. And. You will be crafting a bit of stuff, I believe, and you will be trying to avoid things as well. There's some pretty there's one particular nasty thing in here which pretty much kills me every time I come across it. I think I've outrun it a couple of times, but it's no fun when you meet it. And of course there's infected players, and I've got no weapons or no, got nothing really of any use. We're in medical bay anyway, so that's why there's not a lot going on. We've got to find our way out of here. I can't remember where I go. That's done. Well, it's funny, I was just talking about I didn't like Unity, and then the game crashed. Now, I believe I've saved the footage, which you probably just saw. If you didn't, then you know we didn't save it. But anyway, we were coming up here. My inventory's changed because the crash, when it crashed, it basically deleted all my inventory as I started it almost again. So we will. Can we go through here? Yeah. We'll just get moving. We won't bother. We'll pick stuff up, but we're not going to bother too much, just in case it has crash problems, because it means it's going to wipe our inventory each time. We will get a few bits here and there, but we won't go mad. So you've got things like this that you can hard.
If you need anything, please let me know.
No, I'm good. She might need some help though. Jeez. Another one. I'm sure in the future they'll have a few different character models, but obviously early access and all that. Oh, sticky moment there, sticky moment. Now we did have that crash. Now when I played it before, when it was obviously earlier, I don't remember. I mean, it might have happened, but I don't remember having a crash unless there was the odd one. But I wonder what X is. It looks like it's got something in it. Yeah. Same as that one. Never mind. It's almost like it's loaded the old game. Hold on, this here will give us some.
Whenever the sun rises and the cyanotril begins to glow faint blue, I'm reminded that only a day, not a decade, has passed.
She talks in riddles. Yeah, it looks like I've actually done this, so maybe I have gone through all this before. It's just weird how we had boxes at the beginning. Maybe they reload. I don't know. Early access, you know, it's going to have these problems. One day it might come out of early access. I'll take that. It's probably health or, well, it's food. But not the drink. Now with these things, they might, sometimes they attack you, sometimes they don't. Depends. This one will because it's infected quite badly. Oh, they kick as well. It's gonna kill me. Yeah, we got it, but we did get hurt. Normally you can search the bodies unless they got nothing on. So that beeping is annoying, but I think it tells me my health is low. You are no longer bleeding. Okay, we were bleeding. What is this? Seems a bit iffy, this. There we go. Medical. Well, I seem to be a bit injured, as you can see by the screen. And none of that stuff seemed to do any good. This guy doesn't look infected. This is a new model, isn't it? I think so. Not sure what I equipped, but I equipped something. An upgrade cell I equipped. Ah, here. Oh no. Ooh. Ooh. I've forgotten how to do this. Oh, like that. Okay. No. Yeah. I'll use that as well. That did nothing either. P, but I don't think we've got any to spend them. Abilities. Yeah, look at our health. We're almost dead in that one fight. Offensive track, defensive. What's this? Or have we got that? This has changed a bit. All right, it's down here. Doesn't tell you much. Temporary illumination. Ooh, and that one was discharge. Can you? So that does something. Armour. We could have done that before. These legs are designed to fit over standard clothing while still providing protection and are utilised by garrison peacekeepers. Ooh. Okay, let's get moving. Next enemy, like I say, we come across will kill us if we don't find any health. There's a way out of here. There was a way out of here, unless they've changed it. It was there, wasn't it? Odd. Maybe they changed the level design. I'm sure there was one out there, unless it's further down here. No. Must have changed things around. This is circuit. Keep doing that. Recycler, which isn't working. So you have to turn the power on in some of these places. Beeping is going to do my head in, I'll tell you. Thing is, I know we've got no health, and there's nothing I can do about it. So. Don't go that way. That's a robot. I should be right with the robots if they're not glowing red at me. Yeah, this has all been searched by me, probably. Nothing. By the way, this thing on our left isn't a gun, it's a scanner. Might better use that. Will that help?
Please present credentials.
We're about to get scanned. We should be right.
Have a seat. Scan nominal.
Basically, we're boosting the power. You can turn the power up and down when you get them working.
I asked about the deep frame again. I was told that I had been mistaken, and that no such thing exists. Jacob seemed disappointed.
Well, we need to go down where the bad things are, unfortunately. But like I say, that will probably get us killed. We came up, didn't we? Just trying to remember if you go up or down. Ah, hold on. There's a door around here somewhere. What's here? How many coins have I actually got? 70. Pretty much all I've got. You can buy stuff, you see, so. That's a robot. I'll be right with that.
If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Everything's so expensive though. Can't afford any of that. See, I emptied all this. The trouble is, like I say, I've emptied all this. We had it in our inventory, and of course it's been deleted. Probably because of the updates. And now we don't have anything, and we've got all empty containers.
My first memory was of sound, not sight. A slow hum giving way to 1,000 tiny sparks, all predictably dancing and forming patterns in my mind.
Because we did have a weapon, and we did have healing and all sorts. But unfortunately we don't anymore. And I still don't know how to fix these. Hold on. No.
Jacob and Emma had another fight over the knowledge of 12. I busied myself with forecasting the next month's weather.
What's our crouch? Okay. Because I know this area in here is real dangerous. Or it was.
There is no need to hurry.
Well, there is. Trust me. Not much in here. Key card. I know. Lux. Lux is the money in this game. Or for those machines anyway. Yikes. Yeah. Tasty paste. Okay. No.
I met a seeker when maintaining the surveillance grid. It had been lost there during some routine repair work. I made some space in the partition of the server for him.
If you mess up your hacking, the alarm will go and some of those computers will come after you. Well, they can do. So that's why I pulled away from the difficult ones. Come on, give me some. Ah, for crying out loud.
Jacob seems relaxed. He communicates intently with Heekin on the phone, smiling intermittently.
No, too odd. There's a bit of a bug. Look, I'm pressing jump and it makes me shoot backwards. But here, I don't. Nope. That's health. Yeah, you see the robots attacking the infected. Best thing is let them kill the
This unit is not permitted.
infected if they can, like that. Now we can go over and search. Or not. I don't know if these infected are searchable now. I mean, they were. I in the older thing they were. Full power unavailable. Right, we can turn this off. We're still injured, as you can see. Wherever my health thing is. There. We're not that injured. I don't know why the screen's so smudgy around the edges. This is about as far as I got originally with it. It was outside.
The man receiving treatment for nanite exposure has died. Many unusual symptoms are reported.
Please present credentials. Scan nominal. Have a safe and productive day.
It doesn't seem to be as many enemies as there was in the first one. Maybe they've just made it a bit easier now. Now it's got a bit bigger, the first parts. Or maybe because I've killed them previously. That might be partly why. Have a look here. Take that. I'll always take those. Better put the lights back on because it's becoming night time. Uh-oh. This looks like our demise. All of a sudden, they're everywhere. Now, I've been in here before. This is like a big mall kind of thing. This bit. I think this is the same place. Yeah. Oh, is this where we came? It might have been where we came out of. Even. Don't know. It all looks the same to me. This place, unfortunately. And we'll take that though. Residential, medical, garrison security, main entrance lobby. Definitely got more floors than it had. We need more power. Anyway, I think I'm going to end it here because I only wanted to come in and see how it's progressing, and it does seem to be progressing, but it's still very slow. Oh, that's a lot. Oh no, can we do hard? No, I'm not going to bother doing that. But it's kind of, yeah, it needs a lot more, I think. It needs time, sort of, you know, you're sort of just wandering around really, not doing a lot, picking up a few bits here and there. I mean, I've got through a fair bit of it, like that they have already done, but what's going on exactly, well, that's what you're trying to find out, but at the moment I have no idea still. All I know is there's an infection and all these people are dead. Some are still running around with things sticking out of them. There's a big creepy ass creature around. This looks like it might have weapons, but of course I can't open it in a bit. And I suppose this will just give us handkerchiefs or something, or tissues or whatever they're giving us, or even nothing. Oh, bottle of pop. And what's that? Money and plastic. Yeah. This game, it's a tricky one. This because it's obviously being developed and it looks really pretty good, especially for Unity. The big question is, where is it going with it? I mean, you know, it feels a bit, I don't know, it's sort of samey. You're just running around picking stuff up. I mean, I have played a lot more of it than you've seen, not recently, but a while back. And yes, like I say, it is being updated slowly and slowly getting somewhere, but I don't know. It needs a full-on storyline or something to kind of make it more exciting, fun, more intriguing. I mean, when you first start with it, it's great, but after a while, it's kind of like, Don't know. I'll be keeping a careful watch on it. I'm not going to play any more of it at the moment. But when they update it, or if it ever gets released, then I'll come back and have a look. But as it stands at the moment, like I said, I do enjoy running around like this for a bit, but then after a while you just get a bit sort of, because you know you're going to run into a few of those things, get killed, and end up back at the start. And there's a lot more to the game, I think, but it's just all a bit, I don't know, needs a bit more oomph to it. Anyway, that was P.A.M.E.L.A.